Hello, it's Diane, and it's time to talk about 108 wide fabric. A couple days ago, I posted a new picture that this was arriving, this kind of watercolory pine trees, and it arrived, and it is absolutely gorgeous. The other one that just arrived a couple days ago is this one, which is another pine trees, but a very much lighter colorway. The blue is a little teal, and then kind of a brown with maybe a hint of rust in it. And then the other 108 that we have is a restock. And this one is the circular medallion. We had sold out 3 bolts of that, and I just got 3 more bolts in. And so that is one that I think some local people have been waiting on, and also some people that are part of my online customers. But I also thought we just talk about the 108s that are in stock, because I've got a great selection of them. This blue one is actually 118 wide. This solid white is a 118 wide muslin, and it's premium quality muslin. It's beautiful white fabric. The next one is also 118 wide, and it's got kind of a parchment or a beach look to it, maybe like a sand or parchment. The next one is also the blue one, which is really, really pretty. It's also 118 wide and just lovely. This gingham is super cute, and it is a Riley Blake. It is 108 wide. This one is a brand new one. We've only had in the shop 3 or 4 days. It is a brand new one that is a wood look 108, and it is from Tex. These two are just super cool vintage airplanes, and so we've got a couple of different bolts of that. We've got a patriotic blue, and these stars, while they look white, they just have a hint of blue to them, and it is also a Riley Blake 108 wide that goes with the Freedom Garden collection. The next 2 that we have are part of the Among the Wildflowers collection from Tex. The next 2 are from Riley Blake. It is part of the Berry Market collection. I mean, this is just one of the prettiest cheater prints I've ever seen. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And then this is the other one, and the teal blue and the light teal and shades of kind of a pinky peach, and then the strawberries are just really pretty. This one is just an evergreen favorite. This is the American Beauty 108 wide Dresden that we have in stock, and so we've got a couple of bolts of that. We've sold several bolts of that, so I've been trying to keep it restocked because it's one that has been quite popular for the last couple of years. Also, in the 108, we have a little bit left of maybe, I don't know, 1.5 yards or 2 yards. This is a Tula Pink sateen from the Untamed collection. We also have a couple of Tula 108s that are white. This is the white fairy dust. I don't know if you can see the little fairy. There we go. I think we can kind of see the white on white in the picture that way when you get rid of the shadow. And then these are also Tula 108s. That's the hexagon. And they are a sateen, and my goodness, they absolutely feel like a beautiful wedding dress. This is also a Tula 108. This is called Mama Gio. It's from an older collection that's just really cute, and it's also a sateen. We don't have much of that left either. Down here we have 3 prints from the Kaif X Morris, which is Kaif Facet, did coloring of the some older William Morris fabric. You have to pardon the blue painter's tape on there, but with sateen fabric, painter's tape is how we keep those bolts in check. These 2 are Kaif X Morris, so that's beautiful William Morris artwork colored by Kaif Facet. This is also, and those 3 are sateen. Here's another sateen that's also Kaif, and it is these are big, beautiful peonies, and it is absolutely beautiful, and it's called Peony Brocade. The next one is a beautiful Riley Blake 108, and it's from the Picnic Florals collection. Then we have let's see, get that back in there. We have a white on white tonal that is a Studio E, where you can kind of see the white stripes on there, the white on white. It's kind of a geometric print. Then we have some gears. This is QT Fabrics, and this is by Dan Morris for QT, and it to me looks like it would go with really any Tim Holtz fabric, but it would also, it's kind of that steampunk kind of look. Very cool. Also stuck in here with the 108s, we've got a bolt of 60 wide linen that's beautiful. It's a linen blend from Riley Blake. This one has been super popular. We've had 3 or 4 bolts of this. This is a 108 wide double wedding ring, and this is a Lori Holt print. It's from the Hometown collection. Also with our 108s, we've got some 60 wide twill that is Riley Blake, and it's also a Lori Holt. It's Hometown Holiday, and it's got, you know, Christmas music and little candy canes, but yet it doesn't really read as Christmas fabric. Another Lori Holt that we have is Grandmother's Flower Garden, and so it's a really, really pretty 108 and has been super popular. Next, we have 2 beautiful prints from Sandy Gervais for Riley Blake, and these are from the New Beginnings collection. This beautiful floral has a cream background, and then this one has the mint background. These are absolutely beautiful and go with the New Beginnings collection. We've got a couple of prints from Maywood Studio, and these are called, I think, Color Block. This one is kind of a white background with a little bit of tan, a little bit of blue cross hatches on it. This one is also a sister to it. It's the Maywood Color Block. Beautiful fabric, almost feels like a sateen, but really isn't a sateen. We've got a little bit left of this. This is a Marcus double wedding ring print that we've had, that we just have, you know, not even 2 yards left on it, but it's just really cute and very, very vintage and very cute. Then this one is another Lori Holt print, and it is just part of the B backings and borders as far as her generic. It's kind of a really bright green. The video doesn't really show it as really as bright a green as it is in person. We've got lots of cuddle and we've got lots of fleece, but we're talking about 108 today. Also, on this shelf, we've got 2 different colorways of the Robert Kaufman, and it's called, let's see, it's 108 wide sateen, and it's called, I can't remember what this thing is called. You're just going to have to bear with me. Paint Strokes. We have a gray colorway, and then we have the light blue colorway that's like shades of blue, but these are both sateen and just feel amazing. Here is one that is a green leaf from QT Fabrics, and again, the light in here is not showing as bright a green as it actually is. Really beautiful leaf print. This one is a kind of a watercolor petal with yellow and kind of pink and kind of a pink flower or maybe a tan, and it's a Windham print. We've got Uncorked by Windham, which is 108 wide. It's a very kind of a vibranty kind of golden color. This one we have not much left of. This is one of the William Morris prints. It's called Strawberry Thief, which is one of the very famous Windham, or not Windham, but Morris and Company prints that's distributed by Free Spirit. This, we have a little bit left of this. This is an Anna Maria Horner print, which is a super large print. There's not much left of it, but it's kind of unique and unusual. This is a gorgeous backing that is cream with little bits of like a golden tan speckle, and it's also from QT. Here is another of the Lori Holt B backings, and it is a teal and tan diagonal plaid. This one is Windham, and it's modern and fun, and it's called Lava Lamps. Next we have Tim Holtz, and we have a couple of different Tim Holtz prints. This one is the Receipt Aqua, and it's got receipts in shades of green and teal, and receipts written in French. Here is a little bit left of our probably 3rd bolt that we've had of the Tim Holtz hometown, or the holiday collage, and so we have a little bit left of that, not a whole lot left on that bolt. Here is a really beautiful floral 108, perfect for kind of fall. It's got kind of rust colors and shades of teal and gold, and it is from P&B Textiles. This one is a Christmas print, and it is from Studio E, and it's a snowflake print. Let's see, put these back in here. Now we have this one that's like a red dot, kind of a red swirling floral. It is called Daydreams, and it is by P&B Textile. It's a much more vivid red than, I think the sunshine in the window is impacting my color here. Let me pull that down so I can show you the next ones. These are kind of packed in here. Next we have a really beautiful Windham Christmas print that is a black background with beautiful poinsettias, and it is, let's see, what's the name of this one? It's just called Christmas Blossoms. Let me set this down right quick because these are about to fall down on me. Sorry about that. The next two are also brand new, and these two that are the sprigs are, we've got, it's a yellowy, kind of a golden yellow background with green and kind of a bronzy looking sprigs, and then the same thing in cream. And these are two brand new ones that just came in last week from Bennertex. Then we have, let me see if I can get the blinds to maybe shut a little bit where you can see this better. That's a little better. The next three we have are actually from Wilmington, and they are the dry brush collection. This one's kind of a gray color, and then the next one is it's teal. Kind of looks like a blue on the video, but it is definitely a teal. And then we have a lighter cream. And then the last one we have on this row is the chalk and charcoal. I think it's called Straw, and it's from Robert Kaufman. So that's the top shelf. So let's go around to the other side where we've got another bolt of the 108 wide Dresden from Riley Blake. This is also from Riley Blake. It's the sister print to the blue and white stars. It's 108 wide, and it goes with the Freedom Garden collection. The next three prints are from Riley Blake, and they are from the Here Come the Suns collection. And so we've got the black background with the big flowers, a yellow background, and then the cream with the big flowers. So that's part of Here Comes the Sun. This one is from Marcus Fabrics, and it's a vintage reproduction. It looks like a cheater print. It's actually kind of a golden tan color, even though it kind of looks not like that on the screen. This one is from the Grace and Charm collection by QT, which is the green floral. And then we've got this one that is also from QT, and it is part of the Into the Woods collection. So it's kind of a wood grain background. The next two are polka dots, and they are from Kimberbell. They are Maywood Studio of Kimberbell. Another one is this one, and it's from QT. It's part of the Cottontails collection with it's kind of a peach medallion, and it's just really pretty. This one that just fell to the ground. It's a good thing these things don't break. This one it's called Arabesque Floral, and it is a P&B Textiles, and it's a really pretty watercolor. The next two are from Riley Blake, and they are, I believe, Hello Spring. Spring is in town. And so it's a peach version, and then we have a cream version that has that same background. Next up is 108 wide premium quality muslin. The next two are Lori Holt for Riley Blake. And so we've got two different colorways of these, and they are, let's see, what collection? These are satines, and that's called Holiday Stitchery. And so these two are Riley Blake. We've got a really modern geometric green that is from P&B Textiles. That's just a really bright, springy green. And then we've got a Windham Talisman, which has got just beautiful medallions on it. And then the last one we have from Windham is this really cute blue circles with lots of different prints and designs inside the circles. So that's our 108 collection. Stop by the store or shop online, because we've got lots of great choices to back your quilts and help you finish those projects.